Okay, so finally I get to unbox my MotoTab. I won this. I got this using my points from Motorola, and I've been trying to do this video, never have time, and I'm finally getting to do it today if I can get adjusted. I broke my tripod, so everything is on the selfie stick now. It's less than ideal. It's a whole lot less than ideal. So here we go. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here we go. Very nice packaging. Here it is. It's super light. It is super light. Wrapped up nice and tight. What else we have? A charger with... Oh, it's a C-type. Hey, that's awesome because I have a lot of C-type chargers. So that's a C-type charger with a huge charging block. And we have the MotoTab how-to and warranty. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this one-handed. I really like the box. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Isn't it so pretty? And I had a tablet before, but it was a really crappy RCA. They weighed like 50 pounds. Okay, so we've got little buttons, volume, I'm assuming power. It's over here. We've got C-type. I've got a C-type charging port. And what is this? Is that a SIM tray? Or is that just... Yeah, that's what I thought that was. For an SD... Where's it got one in it already? No, that's for SD card. It's a SIM slot. I have to get something to get that out. Yeah, there's your SIM tray. And I've got speakers here on both sides. And nothing at all on the bottom. I wonder how to get that out. Because that... Okay, there's the little, yeah. I didn't see a tool in there. Alright, let's turn it on and get it set up. That is a home key. There we go. No. Do trying to get away from that glare. All right. Let's get this set up.
All right. Don't forget drinks. You go right on by and say that. Oh, there? Yeah. I was on the side.
Okay. You can't watch this. Okay, and look, check this out, how the speakers, they tilt up right up here. That's pretty cool. Alright, we are going to back it up from, and we're bringing it back up from the cloud. You can't watch this part. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and set this up. I just put my Google stuff in. Always takes a few minutes. Oh. I don't have a backup. Okay, so the user, I've already got it all set up the way I like it. The user interface on the tablet is really pretty friendly. It's also pretty standard. It's Android 7. It's running Nougat. So, you know, it's pretty familiar. I've got my stuff on the screen the way I like it. You got your Google search up here, time, the weather, and that's as of yesterday. Down here, you know, got the app drawer, all the different preloaded apps. You got the ghost buttons down here instead of down here. I like the ghost buttons because that means I can hold it by the bottom down here, and you know, I don't worry about hitting buttons. This is a fingerprint scanner. I thought this was a home button. It's a fingerprint scanner, but I don't really use that. I've got stuff in drawers that I like. Got all my editing stuff. The Google Suite. Tab, I can do messaging. I can even make a call on it. There's my camera. And it has a decent camera in it. Some things, though, you'll see coming up. The camera is okay. The rear camera is fine, except that in low light, it really doesn't pick up that great. The front camera doesn't have a flash, as you can see. You know, there's nothing up here. You know, no flash, no nothing. It takes okay pictures. It's, I think, 12 megapixels on the back and 8 on the front. Pretty standard stuff. The microphone, though, is kind of muffled with this, and it took me a while to find it. But the microphone is right there on the side. So, I don't know. It's just, it's kind of muffled when I'm using it. That's the only issue I've seen, you know, with the camera, with the sound. Picture quality is great. I've uploaded a couple of videos with it. Y'all have already seen those. This is the one really cool thing, because right now it's offline. I don't have Wi-Fi at home, and I don't have it activated. Check that out. I can swipe it, and look, TV mode. There's my Netflix. And there's all of my downloads for Netflix, and it's just in TV mode. Then I can go right back, or I can push this and go into TV mode. Got my little app switch, you know, if I want to cut those off, and then it's right back. And it's got 2 gigs of RAM, a 640 processor in it, 640 Snapdragon. So it's not terribly slow, but something I have found, when the first time I run an app, sometimes the second time, it'll freeze up on me. It'll lag just a little bit, and it'll completely freeze up the first time I run an app. And after that, it's fine. It runs nice and smooth. So I'm not really sure. I guess maybe it's just some sort of glitch with it. I don't really know why it does that. I've tried everything. I've dumped the cache, you know, cleaned everything out. I don't know why it does it, but it's only the first time or so that you run it. Like the first time I opened up Messenger, it did it. Every app I've put in here, the first time I open it up, it has froze up on me. And I've had to, you know, I have to mess with it for a minute to get it to come back to the home screen, start it all over again. I'll get a little further, it'll freeze up one more time, and then it runs nice and smooth. I'm not really certain what the deal is with that, but it only does it a couple of times. It's done it with every app I've put in here, except for, it didn't do it with Spotify. I put Spotify in here yesterday, and it did not do it with that. It will, if you're watching YouTube, like, I take this to work, and we Bluetooth, you know, paired it to a Bluetooth speaker, and every time a notification popped up, it would pause my music, and I hate that. Oh, I hate that. So, you know, I just went through and disabled notifications on the most frequent apps, and then, you know, that solved the problem. But Spotify did run better on it than YouTube. Let's take a look at the picture quality. Where did I put YouTube? There it is. The picture quality is really great. I watch TV on this all the time. Every night that's what I do. I come in and it's like tech heaven. I got a tablet in one hand and a phone in the other. Let's just take a look at... Sound quality is great. Picture quality is great. I'll go a little more in depth with that.
Boots are all dirty.
It's just like watching a TV. You know, you can do the tap, the 10-second tap.
Boots are all dirty.
It's very responsive. You know, you don't have the whole tap and wait thing going on. I like that. So far, so good with it. Like I said, the only thing I have found that I really don't like, the microphone's kind of muffled, and the first couple of times you run an app, it will freeze. Okay, so this has got, I'm uploading to Drive right now, and I took a look at the specs because I had forgotten most of them. When you hear specs for as many different devices as I do, you tend to mix them all up into a pot. So this one has it's got a 2 gigahertz processor. It's a octa-core, so that's good. It's got 2 gigs of RAM. That's what it is. Probably a RAM issue that's got this thing going so slow, because I'm used to my Supra now, and my Supra has 3 gigs of RAM. And if you're curious what I'm making the video with, this is on my Supra. I'm doing a lot of video making on my Supra, producing them on the tablet. I will have a couple of videos up using the tablet, and it's going to be part of this review. You're hearing my buddy John over here. I'm going to show John. I have his permission to do this. That's my buddy John watching one of my videos. And every time my heart beats, the Supra is picking it up. Okay, in one of the videos, I mentioned how the video goes in and out. And it is my heartbeat, because I can feel it, you know. And it is my heartbeat making the Supra pulse. So, alright, that's a little weird. But anyway, back to this. This has got 2 gigs of RAM. So that is probably why this is going so slow. Maybe freezing up a little bit, because I'm used to 3 gigs, which makes a big difference. It really does. Right now, I've got 4 files preparing for upload in to Google, from Google Photos to Google Drive, so I can put it on Power Director and and this is going to be the next video that gets uploaded to the channel. You'll already see it by the time I get this one done, because this is an extended review. I'm doing this review over a period of several days. It's going to be a full review, kind of a hands-on experience really with the MotoTab, if this is something you're interested in. I haven't found a lot of videos on it, so there goes, oh look, they finally finished. And there's the product of several videos right there. So now you can see, you know, get a good idea what you're dealing with. I think this overall is a really good device though. I wouldn't do a lot of advanced using with it, but like for basic everyday use, kids watching their cartoons, playing games, maybe do some homework on it, something like that, read a book, I think it'll be fun. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I don't know, this is the first time I've opened Messenger on the tablet, and the first time you open an app, sometimes twice, usually just the first time you open it, this is what happens. I don't know if it's an app issue, a RAM issue, or what it is. But sometimes it will do the Messenger isn't responding thing. It'll freeze up and then do the isn't, you know, whatever app it is. This isn't the first one to do it. I've had a couple of games do it. YouTube did it. This is just, I don't know, it's like the first time I open the app, it doesn't want to run it, but after that, it's fine. So, I don't know, just little things, getting used to the tablet and seeing how it works, but after I close it out, it runs fine. Okay, so something else I like, and it's just because it's a tablet, but, you know, I've got the G-board on here, and look at that, my keyboard is big enough, you know, if I wasn't holding the phone with one hand, I could type. And with one hand, because I'm getting ready to upload a video here. You can see that. This is the video I was working on just a second ago. But look, the keyboard is big enough. If I wanted to, and if I wasn't holding because I broke my tripod, I could two-handed type on the screen. And let's see just how responsive it is. No, I don't like that one. Oh, I forgot to put Motorola in there. Look at me. Look, Motorola is already, look at there. Motorola. Oop, 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 oop. E5. Very responsive. I like this. I like this a lot. Y'all can't see my tags. Okay, so we're going to take a look now at a handy dandy little feature on the tablet. Check this out. TV mode. Swipe. And look there. You go right into TV mode. And it's going to pick up my Netflix. Just like that. Netflix. And the picture is really good. Sound quality is good. No background noise. Very clear. But yeah, that's Netflix right there. Check this out. Let's see. It's fast enough. It zips and zooms. I mean, it froze like once or twice when I first downloaded it. And it's a little slow to pull everything. Oh, it's not pulling everything up because I don't have internet connection. So, I can go right back into my downloads. Like there, I got, you know, I can see what I like to watch. I'm a little weird. I like Longmire, you know. Back to my downloads. Pick up Frontier. Just like that. So, this feature I really do enjoy.
I'd rather pull up stakes and go back to Scotland than jump into some ill-thought-out new fucking scheme.
Let's see if I can't stabilize it a little better for y'all.
We're bankrupt.
There we go.
We owe thousands to our creditors. We could be thrown in prison.
How's that look?
We cannot just walk away. Who's gonna fucking stop us?
But yeah, I really like this feature. DirecTV Now is pre-downloaded. I took it out because I have no interest in DirecTV Now. I've got Netflix on here. I've got my Hulu on here. Of course, I have YouTube. So, there it is. There you have it. TV mode on the MotoTab. Okay, overall, my final verdict on the MotoTab, it's a pretty good device. It is not nearly as fast as my Supra, but it is sufficient for basic use. You know, like I said, if you're wanting to do some browsing and or reading, you know, you got a lot of reading to do. You're going to read books. You're you know, maybe you're in school and you need to do some reading online, some research or whatever. It'd be great. Advanced gaming, probably not so much. Advanced use, probably not. Probably not, but like for basic use, yes, absolutely. It's a great device. For kids in school doing projects, absolutely. To keep kids entertained, oh, definitely. If you want like, you want something that portable to watch your Netflix or whatever on, it's absolutely perfect for that. But like I said, for the advanced use, not so much. I mean, it just doesn't have quite enough RAM. Battery, the battery in it is spectacular. Power management, top notch. I mean, I don't even have to charge this every day, and I watch Netflix on it pretty much every night. I watch YouTube on it. I put a CV Tech's video on it today and watched it here in the store, and the other girl that I work with, you know, we were both taking turns watching CV Tech's couple of them that he had uploaded. And you know, I have another friend that's an artist, and she has a channel, Shell Jen. If you're interested in taking a look at that, for all you artists out there, she does flow art. We were watching hers on that one because she was demoing, you know, her process with her paintings and stuff, and we really want to see that. And it has great visual display on it. The video quality is spectacular. As far as the cameras go, the front and rear camera, they're both very good. The lighting is a little, you know, it just doesn't pick up that great and low light in my opinion. I ended up trashing the low light video because you really can't see anything. front flash, non-existent, no front flash whatsoever. So if you are going to use this to make videos, you definitely want to either do it in well lit area or use the back camera on that. As far as what I use it for, it is great for production, video production. I found it a lot easier than trying to do it on my Super, simply because of the size. You know, my Super's great. It's a 6-inch display, but I'm a little clumsy and I don't see very well, or I wouldn't be wearing these glasses right now. So I really did enjoy the bigger screen and the bigger area to work in. I do enjoy the two-handed typing on that. If I have a lengthy, I have my own Facebook page and stuff too, and I'm very active with other groups as well, and not just, we have a Facebook group, but they're actually groups, of people. And if I have a lengthy post to do, I'll do it on the tab because I can do two-handed typing and it's a whole lot easier. So I do recommend it for that. If you are needing it for that sort of thing, absolutely, it's great. If you want it for advanced gaming or anything like that, no, I would say go on up to either to something more powerful or just a laptop, if you're wanting something portable, like that. So, all right, let me know what you think. I know this has been a lengthy video. Leave a comment down there. Let me know what you think about it. Price point, I have no idea. I got mine directly from Motorola. So I don't know. I haven't even looked at any of the price points yet. I don't think they're a whole lot. Leave a comment down there. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Drop a buck in the tip jar. Show Lady Red a little love, man. The struggle is real. You see where I work. You know I don't make a lot of money. So thank you so much. I haven't reached monetization yet. Help me get there. Subscribe to the channel. Take a look at some other videos. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.